Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, people. Is anybody here? Not yet. Okay. Let's wait for a little while.
Yeah. So, how about you, Hatice?
I'm okay. How about you, Mr. Baffo?
I'm good. I'm good. I have the flu these days, so we had the interview before, but
Yes,
I have
in
to.
Italian. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I'm just telling because we share the information that I would be with you in an interview, but I have to decline on a second moment because I had the flu. I was a little bit sick. So
Yes,
thank you
yes,
to
yes. I remember. I
thank
remember.
you for
So I wish you to be fine as soon as possible.
yeah
As
yeah
I can see, you are already a little bit better.
yeah a lot
So
of
possible. As I can see, you are oops, 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 oops. You know what's
there's
happened now? Yeah, I checked from my phone, from my
okay.
other phone, and you can you can hear. Hello to people.
Hello
Someone
everybody.
is writing
Yeah.
hello.
So
So I was trying to check from my phone to check
yeah,
the sound if we are clearly, yeah, and it's perfect. It's perfect.
it's good. Yeah. So
So let's see how many people will come, and we will start to talk about you, about your work, and about the new album,
yeah.
and all of these things. Hello to people. Hello to listeners.
Hello listeners. Welcome here.
Let's try to. Uh,
Too.
uh, I read the comments. Hello from Elias
Okay.
Pepamenos. Sotin
Hi,
Papadopoulos
another
says
one.
hi.
Yeah. I can see the comments.
Yes. Well,
You are now broadcasting on YouTube
yes.
and also the radio, or just
No, no, just on the YouTube.
okay,
I used to do that only on the YouTube because it's recording the
okay,
interview, and they can watch another time
yeah, sure,
whenever they want.
good.
He he says, "Hello, Mr. Buffo. I am Elias the Dead."
Ilias the Dead.
Yeah,
Ilias.
he's yeah. Let's see. Let's wait for another 5 minutes if other people will come,
Okay,
and we will see. Well.
Ilias.
Yes, Elias.
Ilias. Hi,
The Dead.
Ilias. The Dead. Hmm.
Yes. I used to ask him how is the life in the other side.
In the underworld.
Yes.
Hi, Rea and the Real. Hi there.
Yes.
Buonasera,
Hello, Rhea. How are you?
Rea. The correct pronounce is Rea.
Yes. The correct pronounce is area.
Rea. It seems like Ria and the Real.
No, no, it's area. Area.
Yeah. No, and it's for Nanowar.
Yes,
Okay.
she's a
Thank
big
you.
fan of
Thank
nanowar,
you. Thank you, Rea.
and she's speaking Italian.
She do?
Yes, Rea, can you type
Yeah,
in
I saw
Italian?
she wrote Buonasera, Mr. Baffo. Good evening, Mr. Baffo.
Ilya says, "Hey, J, you are dead too." Oh yes, I always tend to forget that I'm dead also.
Yes. Okay. So,
So, people, if you want to ask Mr. Buffo something, but let's start. Well, hello, people, again,
hello again.
together with us in the for a special guest is Mr. Buffo from Nanowar of Steel, one of my
Hi,
favorite
everyone.
groups ever.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are a reality now. So, people are discovering us, and we hope to have fun with people.
So, Mr. Buffo, what do you
Yeah,
want to do tonight? Do you want to have a typical interview, asking and questions, ask
we we can do
questions
whatever
and
you want.
answers? Or you want me to make oh uh, capital?
We
I don't
can
know,
talk
Rhea. I don't know, Rhea, if he's there. I don't know why. Did he said that that is he going to be there here? I don't know.
here. Where
Rhea asked me something about another internet radio producer from that we are all from the Twitter. You know, you don't use Twitter, but
yeah,
we do, and we will do a lot.
yeah. No, I it's the only social.
Medium that you don't like.
Yeah, yeah. It's the only social network that I don't use because I don't used to write things or thoughts. I have everything that I write is in a paper, my ideas, my stuff. So I don't used to share my thoughts. Once I used to do that on Facebook, but I think it's
I
for
don't
me
like
just
Facebook. I hate Facebook. You know that.
well, once it was something good. Now I mean it's just it's full of angry people sharing angry comments.
Hello to
Mm,
Laura also. Laura or Laura. Laura.
Laura, Laura, hi Laura. Just arrived from the gym and I find this. Yes,
Yes,
no, I mean I prefer Instagram because you can see pictures and videos. It's much more relaxing. But
um,
it's good also Twitter. I mean, there are a lot of
my favorite one is Twitter, definitely, and then Instagram
yeah.
after that. But definitely not Facebook. I hate Facebook.
Mm, I mean, once it was good, but now
Kalispera, Kalispera.
Calispera.
Mr. Baffo, are you going to speak Greek tonight?
No, I don't speak Greek. I know just few words,
Okay,
but
say your favorite food in Greek.
kolokito keftedes, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. I love it. Every time that I go in Greece, I used to eat souvlaki.
Souvlaki, souvlaki.
Souvlaki, yeah. Souvlaki, yeah, souvlaki is good, but I prefer. I mean, I'm in love with kolokito keftedes. Totally.
Oh, I can see spanakopita. Laura says spanakopita.
What?
Spanakopita, spinach pie.
Ah, no, I
A
don't
very,
know.
very famous Greek food.
I don't know. I have to try it. I've been. There's also another thing that I love. It's one of my passions. It's Retina wine.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I love it so much. Every time we went in Greece, I used to order that wine, Retina. And my friends are not so happy, or they don't have my same enthusiasm ordering Retina, but I love it. I love it.
Rea is talking about moussaka, moussaka,
Musaka,
as
Musaka,
we call it in Greek. In Greek, we call
yeah,
it moussaka.
Musaka.
Yes. And Rea is talking also about chipuro.
Chipuro, yeah, I've tried, but wait, I don't remember which one it was. I'm
It's
gonna
like
Google.
grappa, something like grappa.
Ah, it's a drink, Chipuro. No,
Yes, it's a drink. It's a drink. It's like grappa.
yeah, but I've not yet tried, or maybe once. But I love the uso. Is correct the
Yes, yes,
pronounce
uso, uso.
uso. Yeah, I love also uso. It's one of my favorite drinks. But we don't have. I mean, we have
As
a lot of drinks.
as I said in a previous interview with you and Gado,
Yeah,
I like amaretto.
amaretto. Yeah, is really good. And I want to try again the witch liquor. It's liquore strega in Italian.
Uh-huh,
It's
I got it.
witch liquor, and we have a lot of international liquors or alcoholic beverage, very nice. But I don't know all of them. I have to try some liquors.
So, Mr. Baffo, do
Yeah,
you want to
attitude.
tell us something about the new album with Nanowar of Steel?
Yeah, the new album is well, it's all in. It's an Italian album, so all the songs are in Italian, and they this album represents the Italian folk music. I mean, it's really it's a challenge because we have pushed the limit a little bit over. Uh, I want to say that it's a great, it's a provocation. It's this album. It's something really, really strange. No one has never done something like this before, so it's a risk for us because um, we
I
are.
understand, yes, I understand.
It's a big risk.
However,
Yeah,
we will find it out
yeah, sure.
on the 2nd of July that it will be released.
Yeah, exactly. The 2nd of the July, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's something crazy. You cannot control anything. I wish I could tell you more, but the fact is that it's totally insane because we have mixed our cultural music, our folk music, our how can I say uh, popular music. No,
I understand. I understand. Yes.
so
Uh,
in a heavy metal
Traditional.
way, traditional, yes, a traditional music in a heavy metal way.
Yes, I
So
love that. You know that.
the risk is,
You know that I love those mixes.
yeah, I love it too, but it's a risk because it's a big it's a big thing. So we will see what happens. Then we are going on to write some international songs, which are very very good, very funny. We enjoyed what we are doing now, and I want to see both the all the things out, all the songs out, Italians and international songs out. And but I'll tell you, this in particular, this is a very very strange album, and I love it personally. But we should see what's happened.
Yes, we will see. I pre-ordered
Oh,
already.
great!
Already, I'm waiting, and we will see what will happen.
Yeah, we will see. I'm so curious,
Uh,
really.
for uh, for the people that they don't know, let's say that you are a metal group
Yeah,
that, but not a typical metal group.
not at all.
You are a metal group that uh, can, as you all said, you take comedy very seriously.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
Comedy.
you
I
are
mean, we are poets. We write poetry, and this kind of poetry makes you laugh, but it's art first of all. So we do art very seriously.
yes, the lyrics are unique.
Yeah, and we take comedy very seriously for this reason. And or maybe we don't take seriously serious things. Maybe it's that way. I don't know. Rea pre-ordered also. Thank you, Rea. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. So the best poetry compilation. Okay, catalog. Yeah, yeah,
my favorite, my favorite album
yeah,
up to now is for sure Stairway to Valhalla, for sure.
yeah. I love it too. But we are. I'll tell you, we are
Until
pushing.
now.
Yeah,
But surprise me in future.
we are
I think
pushing
the next album will be the favorite one. Will be
not
my
just
favorite
the
one.
next. We have a lot of stuff. I think mm, they will be great. I don't know. I am so excited of what's happening now because we are stuck here. We cannot do or we cannot play around the Europe. We stand here still without doing nothing about concerts and stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like my hair too. And anyway,
We have a question from
yeah,
Laura.
question. Yes, I have a my favorite order is the from the first to the last. I mean, the last is my favorite because the more we go on and the more we push the limits. So every time we do the step, um, uh, how can I say, the more we go up and the more we enjoy what we do. So every last album, it's the best for me. So this is the order from the last to the first. Rea, we wanna have live concerts, but we don't know when this is going to happen because I spoke 1 week ago with a friend of mine in Spain, and they are starting to opening everything. Uh, just few things, small events, but they're starting to open again. We don't know when we will open again and when we are going to travel around Europe to play concerts. I guess next spring. I don't know. I hope first. Greetings
Oh,
from Larissa, the
yeah,
most beautiful
Larissa.
sitting.
He thinks so. He says the most beautiful city in Greece, and I
Okay.
say he thinks so.
Okay. Okay. When was your first touch with music? Um, I was 13 years old and I started to play music with the bass. I was a bass player, bass guitar. Then I wanted to learn how to sing because my real passion, my real love is to sing. Um, I had, you know, 3, 4 groups, rock bands, heavy metal bands, and then I was so annoyed by do the always all the covers. Um, I met the guys at school. I mean the other guys of the band of Nanowar, and we share many common interests, and we've played, and the rest is history.
Something I don't know if I ever said that in public, but I will tell you how I found out about nanowar.
Yeah,
Um, well, when I was in the first or second year of university, my boyfriend back then told me, "Hey, I found a group that I am sure you will love it." It was 2005, September of 2005, and he was right. He's not my boyfriend for about 13 years now. But yes, I still love Nanowar.
yeah, but it was the very beginning. I mean, 2005. It was the beginning. It was
Yes, and after that, I lost contact for a few years
okay.
because you didn't release anything new. And I
Well,
found you again on the YouTube, yeah, on your channel.
yeah, because we had some problems. I mean, uh, when we started to play music, it was in an international language, and we grow up very fast around Europe, but not in Italy. We were not well known here, and we have started to write music also in Italian after a little bit. I mean, after a few years. So we have write something in Italian, and it worked. And so we had people started to know also here in Italy, to know us also here in Italy, and we have we decided to go on with Italian for a while, and then we back again in international. But it's always a problem because you have to deal with two kind of fans, the Italians and the internationals, because we have to pay attention to the both kind of fans, because we grow up thanks to them, all of them. So
Yes, I understand, completely understand.
yeah, we respect all of our fans, and
So you try to please both kinds of your fans.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. First of all, because we have something in common with our our I how can I say, our Italian fans can understand us much more because they live our language, they live our nation, so they can take some peculiar things that we put on songs. And of course, we have a special relationship with the international fans, because we we are grown with heavy metal music, classic music, rock, all the English stuff. I mean, or American groups. So we know English thanks to them. We have every one of us have something in common with the others. Uh, for that reason, I mean, we love the same music. We love rock. We love heavy metal, and we played for years, so we can understand each other so much. And for that reason, we have done something dedicated to an international community, and
yes.
we play dedicated things to our international community as well. So
So I understand. Yes, yeah, I totally understand. But it's difficult also to do that, to please two kind of fans at the same time, international and local.
I don't know, because we grow up with two
I
kind of,
mean,
yeah,
Italian audience, Italian fans want more lyrics in Italian, possibly, and the international people wants more in English.
yeah, yeah. That's one of the points. So the fact is, language is no problem. I mean, there are plenty of international bands that sing in their own language. Faroese? What is Faroese? Francese, forse? You mean francese? French? Yeah, language is not a problem if it's in English. Uh, I know just Rammstein, who became famous in their own language. And sometimes people like, oh, the Faroese. Oh, okay, it's the language from the Faroe Islands. Yeah. Um, no, the fact is half Gaelic and half Icelandic. Yeah, pretty difficult. Yeah. No, the point is that if you, we are talking also about comedy. So if we make a joke in Italian, is not sure that everyone else can understand
Mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm.
kind of humor or the
Yes,
kind of
yes,
jokes,
yes, yes.
and vice versa. If you know English, if you know the English humor, if you watch on Netflix Big Bang Theory, for example, you can
Yes.
recognize that kind of humor.
Mm-hmm.
So if you play that kind of humor, you are international, we can say, because
Yeah, I understand.
we can all understand that kind of
Yes,
comedy.
the difficult part in jokes is that to be translated. So if you your Italian humor cannot be translated very well if someone tries to understand it and use a dictionary or something, they will not get the point possibly.
Yeah, we have to adapt it, and we ask to some of our closest friends, which maybe are Americans or Germans, and we do the joke, and we ask them, "This joke have sense in your language? It's okay. It's funny. If I say that, you get it."
Mm-hmm.
And they can say, "Oh yes, it's okay, it's funny," or maybe you have to write in that way this phrase, or maybe you have to adjust that, because obviously we think with our mind, with an Italian mind, and you now we can do more in international jokes because we have practiced for years, so it's easier for us putting some stuff in an international way. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Uh,
We we try.
you do it well, I can say.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are one of my favorite groups. I told that it's third time tonight. I say that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah, don't thank me. It's the truth. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't find many groups that I like them more as the time goes by. Every new release of you is better than the previous one. And that surprised me. I can tell.
That's
I can tell that.
because that's it. It's what we want to do, and push over the limits is one of our prerogative. Because if we make a joke makes us laugh, but the next time the joke has to be much better. So
Yeah, I understand.
that is also a difficult part in comedy and in funny. if you have to write something funny. But we love it. So
And I like your latest. I mean, the last your music videos, the last ones. I love all of them.
you mean
Because like Hallelujah, the Gargoyle, and
yeah,
Norwegian Reggaeton, and even the not the and the last one you released, I forget the name.
la
Uh,
maledizione?
yes,
La maledizione di Capitan Findus.
yes. I don't speak Italian, so I cannot say. Uh,
The curse of Captain Findus,
mhm.
which is
I like all of your videos because they are like it's a story. It's not a story. It's there are a lot of things that they are hidden in the
yeah,
video, and every time you watch the video, you can discover something new.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I love that.
yeah. Also, in you can find this also in the lyrics. We have we
Yes,
write
but
in a multi-level way.
yes, but if you, I mean, with the video because it's completed. It's completed lyrics and picture at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah,
It's another level. It goes in
yeah,
another level.
yeah. You can see what's happening.
Yeah, and it's. Did I ever tell you that I think that Norwegian reggaeton is a masterpiece of satire?
Off
How to say? Sa, 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 πώς λέμε τη σάτυρα στα αγγλικά, ρε παιδιά? I ask help from my from comedy, from
comedy. Yes,
parody.
that
Yeah,
okay.
satire. How to say that?
Satire. Yeah.
Yeah,
Norwegian reggaeton. Yeah, was a
it's
big.
a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece because it's multi-level in on the lyrics. It's multi-level, and
Yeah.
it's also multi-level on the video.
Yes.
And if you see the video without the lyrics, you don't understand. If you listen the lyrics without the video, but together, it's unbelievable. It's I can describe it. I can talk for about that for hours.
Thank you. But
Mm, if
you know,
if some of my listeners are there, they might remember. They may remember. Oops, sorry.
yeah.
They may remember that once I was on my radio and I was making an analysis of the
Yeah.
lyrics of Norwegian reggaeton for about 3 hours.
What, 3 hours is a
And
lot.
it was not enough. No, it was not enough.
Okay. Yeah, it's
There are a lot of references that you need to explain them, and there is a long story because every reference. So I had to tell every story behind that reference,
yeah,
and trust me, I didn't do it well. I needed more time
yeah.
to to
Because
do it.
every phrase has inside a story, so you should explain in
Yes, yes,
every words or every there's a combination of events sometimes, so you have to in one phrase you have to
yes,
describe
and
one thing and the
there
other.
is a long story because behind every reference sometimes.
Yeah, there are a lot of reference.
Yeah, for example, I had to tell them at first who's Varg Vikernes.
Yeah,
And that's a really long story.
yeah. And no, I don't know if we now we have time to talk about VAR,
Uh,
uh,
yeah.
but yeah, it was funny because the we take two opposite concepts and we try to fix them together.
And
Uh,
I like that some people they don't know, they might find something from your references, and they want to find out the story after that. And it's very interesting. You make a song, and that can make some people uh, wonder why that reference and what's behind that and what's the
yeah,
story. Let's find out.
you have to discover by yourself. You have to write, to Google phrases. You have to research if you like it. If you like to do these kind of things, or you
Yes.
can just enjoy the music, and it's it's okay too.
And Valhalla, I was disappointed because they didn't get the reference of the horse meatballs. They didn't remember the scandal with
Yeah,
horse meatballs.
yeah. I told you it's you have to Google every our phrases can be hidden something, some story or something else. You have to pay a lot of attention to our lyrics if you like it. If you wanna know more.
Yes, yes, I agree. He asked, "What's your favorite song? Your
Uh,
Greek favorite song?"
my Greek favorite song. Oh, I think it's the song. I don't know actually uh, properly Greek songs. I know, for example, the music from the movie the Siktaki,
Ah,
the
yeah, or something from Vangelis.
Vangelis. Oh yes, but it's not. I mean,
It's
Vangelis.
instrumental. Yeah.
Yeah, instrumental. I love soundtracks and also Yanni. I love, but I don't listen Greek songs, and I'll tell you, I don't listen either Italian songs because I don't like so much Italian music in general, and I don't used to listen neither the music of my own country, and that's because I grew up with Van Halen's. I grew up with rock and international groups, so that's the only thing that I listen. Not because I mean there are so many talented musicians. We have so many famous musicians, singers, pop singers, and I recognize the fact that they are really good. Don't misunderstand me. I like their work, their professional work, how they compose their music, but there is something that doesn't
Not your taste of
no
music.
that don't something that don't want to rest stick inside my brain. I don't know. So I prefer, for example, soundtracks because nobody speech. There is an universal language, and if I am from a country, you're from another country. If we listen the same music, we can have the same feelings because music is an international language, so we can understand what kind of emotion the musician want to bring to us. So that's my point of view. That is,
Yeah. Here we have the confirmation. I was
yeah,
talking 3 hours about Norwegian reggaeton.
yeah.
And it was not enough, trust me.
Okay. So I promise that we will gonna do some stupid lyrics, so you can explain easily. I have,
Okay, she has 17 notes on Bianco Dolce. She's
yeah,
listening to Bianco Dolce, and because she's speaking Italian
yeah,
and understanding Italian really well, she's
yeah.
noting down on the notebook. She's noting the references
Okay.
and what she has to. Yeah,
You wanna share he's heard 17 notes?
now possibly.
I don't know.
Rhea, do you want to share with us your notes?
Share three notes, maybe not only all the 17s. Three, four.
And she still cannot. I will tell that now. Rhea, I'm gonna say that. Now,
Okay.
Rhea, I'm gonna say that. She is still not able to type to write down na 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 na.
Yeah.
I told she can sing it na 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 na. But when it comes to type it, she is typing 16 or 14. Na na na, never
Okay.
15. And I told her it's easy. It's na 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 na.
Yeah. And that kind of songs, the also the pop songs are going to be in our album. So you will listen to Formia and Bianco Dolce too in our album, and that's pretty cool. Sì, buonasera è uno dei miei appunti.
I don't understand. It doesn't matter.
It's one of my notes. Yes, good evening. It's one of my notes. No, 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 no.
Are
No,
they
no, no.
15? I don't know.
14, I guess.
Again, 14. I told her it's four, four,
Yeah,
three,
14.
4. I told her to separate 4, 4, 3, 4. Na 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 na.
Yes. My pen falls to the ground. Okay, whatever.
Okay, you
I'm gonna
lost
take
your
another
pen.
pen.
She loves
I have another one.
Formia. She says Formia is epic.
Yeah, it's another provocative song for me because it's the Italian way of indie music. So
Yes, I remember that.
yeah,
I remember.
and by the way, we are the first heavy metal band that plays pop songs or indie songs. That's a lot of stuff. Tell me,
Yes.
who is gonna do something like that? Who?
If you don't, who?
Yes, who dare something like this? Iron Maiden? No. Manowar? No. Rhapsody of Fire? No. Just us. Marilyn Manson? No.
No.
For me, it's Funeral Doom. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
What's your favorite song of the band ever? Your favorite one ever?
I have to say Tricycle of Steel because it's
Um,
everything. There is it, for me it represents the spark, the how everything has begun. It represents the it's funny, it rocks, it's fast, it's something that I enjoy every time that I do in concerts. So yeah, definitely it's Tricycle of Steel. And another one is Odino and Valhalla.
oh yes, yes.
But
Uh,
I don't know.
the notes from Bianco Dolce here.
Mattone, which means brick, is an Italian idiom for a lengthy and boring song book. Yeah, Mattoni, it's brick, and you can use it for books, for example, because if you have to read something big, I mean, I, for example, I show you what brick is. This is a brick. You see, this is a book of physics,
Yes, and
but
we call it
it's
also in Greek.
yeah, it's
In Greek, the brick is tuvlo, and when a
okay.
book is big like a brick, we call it tuvlo.
Yeah, same concept here. So it's thick as a brick, so it's very heavy, heavy in the dimension, and sometimes heavy in the content. I don't know. Is that the word? I don't remember. So in the what I have inside the argument, it's heavy. Oh, when you guys started to make money with Nanowar, what was the first fancy thing you bought? Actually, we were we was making a little bit money, but COVID-19 destroyed everything. So we have to wait. But if I have to tell you, when we had a little bit of success, we we had an extraordinary dinner in a restaurant all together. Yeah, yeah, Gato. Yeah, but he can. I mean, he love physics, so it's normal.
I love physics too. And
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have to read that book. Is waiting for me, but let's make him wait just a little bit more. Biancodolce 2. Avere le palle piene. To have the ballsack full. Yeah, meaning to be really bored. Yeah, yeah. Have the ballsack full. It's um, something that makes your testicles so heavy that hurts you. That's the concept.
uh,
So when you feel something very
annoying,
well,
like the
yeah,
pain in the balls.
yeah, yeah, you can say that. Or you are with all your information, you are inflating my ball sack, and
Yes, as we say in
it's not
Greek,
comfortable.
in Greek, muprix starchidea. It's exactly the same phrase.
Okay, so yeah, when you are bored or annoyed by something, in Spanish, estar hasta las pelotas, same expression, means to be fed up with. Yeah, yeah. So it's not so. This is something international.
Uh,
Oh, I
so
need to see that written in Greek, please, to annoy someone. Someone have to
I will send
write.
it to Laura in a DM
Okay,
on Twitter.
okay. Oh, by the way, you and Laura have the same icon, the Medusa.
Oh, yeah, but different style.
Yeah, and that's it. Do you have any more questions?
I have just one question to see if you can guess. I
Oh,
have one question for you because I know you have to go in a few minutes.
yeah.
Well, can you guess which one of Stairway to Valhalla is my favorite song?
Okay, let me think. What could it be? I could say um, Quest for Carrefour. No, and then I noticed that she was a gargoyle.
Yes. Okay, yes.
Haha.
Yes, can you see Laura? He is someone with purple hair is talking about our snake hairs. That's not fair at all.
No, but mine are so beauty, so beautiful hair.
Is not my hair beautiful? Why? Because it's
Yeah,
snakes?
no,
Uh,
are beautiful, but mine are much more
better.
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Laura's hair are beautiful.
yeah, sure.
Snakes. Okay.
But I mean, you cannot compete with me. I mean, come on, girls. Try some
Oh
pigtails
yeah, yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
once have
we
a
have. Mr. Baffo, we
Yeah,
have snake heads. You will have pigtails.
yeah. I will. I will do. I promise.
Okay. Do you need to go now? I know that.
Yes. If you have another question, I have
So,
a little
any
bit of time.
question from the audience here, from the listeners, viewers? How to say that?
Let's give them a little bit of time, and then I
So,
will. I'll go.
let's see. Um,
Why was?
you will watch it on later.
Yes.
The video.
Thanks, Laura. Thank you. Take care, you too.
Anybody here has a last question? Is anybody here? One question in the next 1 minute because we have to let Mr. Baffo go. Uh,
Yes. She's doing all the na
a
with
question.
symbols.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to use different wigs, but now this is a very professional wig. I bought it in a festival, and this is made by hand. It's not something Chinese that you can buy on Amazon.
Mr.
So I used
Baffo.
to what?
Go on, go on, go on. Sorry. Go on. I
So
will tell you.
okay, I used to wash this, and I have this since 2015 to 2016, maybe. And yeah, it's one of the. This is the last that I bought, which is pretty awesome because it's really good. It's made really good. But I wanna change some. I used to I have the same haircut but changed colors sometimes. So this is the official wig, but I have another two or three with different colors.
And that's what I was going to say, that it's your real hair
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
That the previous time, about 3 months ago, you told me that your natural hair. What
yes.
wig?
No, it's my natural hair because I used to use this every time, so they are fixed in my brain now.
Yeah, it's growing up purple now.
Yeah, they have they put the roots inside my skull, so this won't come out. You see. So
Yeah, it's stuck on your head.
yeah,
So thank you, Mr. Baffo, for being here.
thank you, Atij,
And
to invite me.
if you want another time, after the release of your new album,
Yeah,
if you want to come to talk to us for your new success, we will be here. Uh,
thank you. Oh yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. It was just the purpose of the video. So sometimes I'm on the video, sometimes I'm not. It's okay.
uh, I have the solution.
Yeah.
I have the solution. This interview is 1 hour of Mr. Baffo.
Yeah.
They can watch it 10 times. I have
Yes.
the
Well,
solution.
yeah, it's a good
Okay,
solution.
Mr. Baffo, I know that you
Okay.
have to go now. Thank you for
Yes.
being here.
Thank
It
you.
was, I'm glad for you being here.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for inviting
Uh,
me.
I will be happy if another time you will be here again.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll be back.
Oh, that's also a great idea. Yes. Yeah,
So,
that could be nice. Okay, bye guys. See you.
bye.
We will, to my listeners, see you on the radio. We will talk on Monday. For the rest people, you can subscribe here, leave a comment below, do whatever you want. Uh, Thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. Do Feel free to do whatever you like.
Oh, by the
Subscribe,
way,
unsubscribe.
yeah.
Yes,
By the way, I
leave.
have to leave a
Mhm.
comment below.
Leave a hate comment below. It's
No, why?
also good. It's also good. I don't care. And
Okay.
I have Twitter. You know, I can
Yeah.
manage on hate comments.
Yeah,
It,
you're
it
right.
doesn't shock me. Tell me, what
Yeah.
did you wanted to say?
I just ignored the comments. So that's why I have decided to have some lives on Twitch, and you
Okay,
can,
yeah.
if you want, in the next time, yeah, I am gonna
You can follow him
announce.
on
Yeah,
Twitch.
yeah, exactly. In the page of Nanowars, in the channel, the Nanowar channel. And so, if you want, we can see also there on Twitch.
So, Mr. Baffo,
Yes.
see you on Twitch.
Thank you.
I'll be there one day
Thank you.
when you go live there. I'll be there, I
Yeah.
promise.
Thank
Okay.
you so
See
much.
you
Okay.
guys. Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.